season, racking up over 250 yards through the air. Dak would not turn the ball over the rest of the night and led the Cowboys to the 37-18 win against the Giants. Dak finished the game with a QBR of 81. That's pretty impressive, Shannon. What letter grade would you give Dak last night?
I give him a B- because I thought he played well after the interception. I'm giving him a B-, Skip. You can't get no A.
That's the best grade you've ever given Dak Prescott. A B-.
Is it the best?
Yeah, ever. It's like by far the best.
Say,
change my mind.
You just change your mind. See, okay, that's where
stop
it is.
C.
That's
no,
you know
don't
what?
get to change your mind.
I was gonna give him a B+, but then I realized he played the Giants. Giants are a bad football team.
Down to a C.
Yeah. So I give him a C now, Skip. But I will give him this. A lot of times we've seen guys, and Dak is I still look at him as a young guy. He's not an 8, 9, 10-year vet. That when you throw a horrible interception like he did or commit a horrible turnover like he did early, sometimes you can go in the tank. It lets me know he's made of the right stuff. But I'm still waiting on him to impress me against a good team. Now, this is what he's done in 2 games against the Giants.
Wait, the Eagles a good team?
Hold on, time out. Let me finish.
I don't know.
It is my turn. I'm talking. Reclaiming my time.
All right.
This Maxine Water. I'm reclaiming my time. In two games against the Giants, Dak Prescott, 7 touchdowns, 1 interception. Against everybody else, 8 touchdowns, 7 picks. And he has 6 interceptions in his last 7 games. 8 interceptions, tied for 4th most in the NFL. Can I interest you in that?
Did he deserve those interceptions?
Yeah, he deserved it.
No.
Yes. Every time I got a whipping of the young boy growing up, Jenny, I deserved everything he said.
Well,
I did it.
Not true.
I did it.
That is not true.
Yeah, I did it. I got away with something that I should have got. Got to my brother. Told on my brother. He did it. Since he was the older, he got punished. Yep.
Good.
Yep. They used to call me Tell It back in the day.
Good.
Tell on him. Skip, look, I give you credit, Skip. He threw the ball. I thought he made some good throws. The one on Amari, and that's the difference, Skip. That's how you get touchdown passes. He could have threw the ball a little behind him and made Amari go down and cradle the ball and catch it, but it's a big, long completion. I want that tub. Put me in a situation where I can catch and run. I want to hit my head on the goalpost. I want to get evaluated. Hey, look at, follow the line, Skip, because I'm going to hit my head on the goalpost. That's what I'm trying to do. And I thought he threw the ball. I thought the throw to his best throw of the night, believe it or not, was the one to Gallup. The one on the sideline when they buzzed the guy to the flat, and he reached over, and it was just over his fingertip.
It was.
And Gallup turned and made an unbelievable. He wanted that touchdown. He's like, man, I done dropped too many in this stadium. So I'm going to give him a C.
C. Down from B- thanks to me, right? I talked you into a C.
Well, once you started talking about like he should deserve an A, I realized, like, hold on. I didn't factor in he played the Giants. I mean, the guy, multiplications. If you're a senior and you get multiplication, how you going to get an A for that, Jenny? That's multiplication. Now, you want advanced trigonometry or calculus, come see your boy.
5 seconds to change your mind.
Don't see me on no math. I don't do no good no mathematics.
Nor do I.
So, as everybody knows, I'm always a harsh grader when it comes to my quarterback, so I'm going to grade him harshly. I'm going to give him a B for last night.
Okay.
I respect that, Skip.
That is. Thank you very much.
I gave him a C.
B-,
Tough start.
actually.
Start.
I'm going to give him a B because of the mind-boggling first play interception, and also because in the second drive, it stalled because a shotgun snap hit him right in the hands, and he was looking to read on the read option, read the defensive end, and he muffed the snap. And it cost them a touchdown there, which turned into a field goal, where they could have gone ahead 7-3 and sort of reestablished control of the game. And instead, it felt like it was spiraling out of control the wrong direction because of those 2 blunders by him. But to your point, we then saw his football backbone on display.
Absolutely.
We saw his leadership power on display because he said, that's enough of that. Here I go. And once again, they were plagued by drops last night because Pollard dropped an early one. You know that Tony Pollard looked like the game was a little too big for him on Monday Night Football. And then Jason Witten, he hit him right in the hands, and he dropped one. And then this is a play I got to show because Randall Cobb, what's the name, Booger McFarland on ESPN said that Dak would like to have this throw back, and I don't see this throw back. That's a drop. He hits Randall Cobb right in the hands. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, you want to keep it down away from the DB, and he just hits him in the hands. You got to catch that.
You ain't got to throw it down his foot, Skip. You got to lead him out. You can lead him to the sideline.
Can you not catch that ball if you're a Pro Bowl quality receiver, right?
But Skip, that's a hard catch because as you're going down, and I've made catches like that, obviously, but I punched a lot of them out because I'm going down, and I punched it out with my knee.
Well, did he punch it out with his knee? I don't see a knee punch.
No, but I'm just saying because
the ankle.
You almost got to stop, Skip.
Okay, my point is they wound up with a field goal here. That's going to be a touch. If he makes that catch, you're going to score almost certainly there. And it's still a tight ball game at this point. So I'm going to throw that in as a third drop. And then if we could show one last play, on their final possession, they tried to kill the clock on 3rd and 11. He tried a deep throw to Amari. And you're a Hall of Fame receiver.
Oh, yeah. This is a drop.
Okay, this hits him. You got to catch that. Like, come on, if you get 2 hands up, the ball's right up, and I don't know where else you could throw it.
That's a drop.
To keep it away from the DB.
No, that's perfect.
Okay, then thank you. So that's 4 drops. I didn't count it to start with, but I'm going to count that as a 4th drop.
Yeah, that's a drop.
This team has led the league all year in drop passes, and I'm going to say you dropped 4 more. That did cost my guy some yardage. You know, he could have had a 300-yard game if you make all 4 of those catches.
I mean, against the Giants, really?
But the point is, as Jenny pointed out, his QBR was still 81.
Yeah.
And that adds in the opening blunder and the snap blunder, but it also adds in all the plays that you make with your legs, and it makes all the third down throws.
But see, an interception that's thrown in the first quarter doesn't have the same weight.
I think that one had weight.
No.
Trust me, that dragged it down.
But let me ask you a question. If the game is tied and he makes that interception, throws that interception late in the game, this is going to weigh more heavily.
Okay, but an opening play interception, trust me, that dragged that QBR from the 90s down to 81.
What would it, Skip? I guarantee you, if he throws that interception in the 4th quarter of a tie ball game, it's going to be under 80.
Well, maybe, but you have to tell me, did he throw the first one or not? If it's the only interception?
I'm just saying, no, that's the only interception. But instead of throwing it the opening drive, he throws it the last drive, and then because you got to wait. They say you got to wait it. When he throws it, where he throws it at. So you got to think about it. On the 8-yard line, they got the ball at the 8-yard line in the interception and a tie ball game late in the ball game. But give him credit, Skip. I thought he threw the ball well. The Gallup was the best. You know, Amari, that's an easy throw. But to throw the Gallup,
not an easy throw, but he made it. He stepped into it and he made it.
I mean, he got a hedge around him. Remember, I told you he need that hedge. He need that protection. You know.
Yep. So 81. Makes my guy's QBR for the year 81.1.
I know who is he in first. Yes
Russell
or no?
Wilson is 81.3. So my guy is now 0.2 of a point below Russell Wilson. 83.3 to 81. I'm sorry, 81.3 to 81.1. So he's 0.3 behind him. I'd say he's hanging right in there with the MVP, the runaway MVP.
I mean, one guy has 22 touchdowns and 1 interception, and the other guy is 15 and 7. I mean, 15 and 8. Now, which one would you rather be? If one guy is 6 and 2, the other guy is 5 and 3.
What happened the last time they met head-to-head in a high-stakes game? Who won that?
Aaron Rodgers won. Aaron.
High stakes.
Hello, Skip.
Playoff game. Russell Wilson.
No.
Dak Prescott.
Skip.
Who outplayed whom?
We talk about right now. We talk about right now.
Well, I'm just saying, the last time they met, it wasn't that long ago. It's less than a year ago. They met in a playoff game, and my guy outplayed Russell Wilson.
No, your guy won. I don't think he outplayed him. He won. But that's okay.
He definitely outplayed.
But my guy
had a better QBR. It was 74 to 70 that day.
But right now, Russell Wilson is outplaying your guy. Russell Wilson is really outplaying every quarterback. And it's close. We're going to talk about this a little later. But, Skip, I'm trying to give you guy credit. I didn't flunk him. He passed my class. I don't grade on the curve.
Yeah. And by the way, my guy got another sweet little throw to Randall Cobb for a touchdown canceled by it was actually offsetting penalties, but that was a nice throw too.
Skip, I could have threw that one. You could have threw that one.
Well, sweet little move.
Karen, our stage manager could have threw it. Karen, you could have threw that touchdown? Yep, she said yeah. You could left-handed Jenny could throw that one.
She could have done it left-handed.
Yeah, no big deal.
She is left-handed, so
no problem.
She definitely not throwing it right-handed. Skip, okay, I passed him. Aren't you happy? But you beat the Giants.
Yep. And again, I love the guy coming back from the opening pick. That's all I need to know. And you seconded that.
Yes.
It's gone one of two ways, and it went the right direction.
Against the Giants, I mean, if it go any other way against the Giants, really? How many more games do you think the Giants going to win, Skip? We got them twice. The Eagles got them twice.
Yep.
So that's 2 victories I'm already counting.
Yeah,
and we got Miami.
That could be it.
And we got Miami.
Hey,
we still got
Daniel Jones can heat up on you.
Guess what, Skip?
I hope.
We got Eagles we got 2 games against the Giants. We got Miami and we got Washington still on our schedule.
Who's next up for the Eagles? Help me out. Next up at home?
Don't matter.
Tom Brady.
Not worried about it?
Here we go.
Oh, we got this one too.
Oh, you got that one?
That one too?
Oh, so you're gonna. give the Patriots a second straight loss. Really?
Oh.
I've been told you they was. I said it's more likely when we had the discussion about them going 16-0. I said it's more likely 14-2.
Okay.
And I told you where they're gonna get them L's.
Huh.
But he said I did a good job. He said I did a good job with the Oscar-style L. So he'll be back for that Dungeness crab meat on top of that
so
L.
hard.
So, my guy Dak Prescott was 4-0 against Kirk Cousins when he was a Redskin.
Oh,
but
yeah.
now he's
Here
a
we go.
Viking.
Yeah.
He's a
Here we
Viking.
go.
Yeah,
but Cook
They're going to want a
now
response.
he's got a
way
real
that
live defense behind him, and he's got two of the best receivers. I don't know if Adam Thielen's going to be able to
I
go.
don't think he's gonna be able to
pulled
go,
his
yeah.
hamstring.
That's
That's
not
That's the thing with them
I'm
hamstrings,
not happy
Skip.
about that. I don't know if we can talk this whole week. This is a big one, Skip. This could ruin
Big
things
one.
for us.
Yeah, Sunday night, Jerry World.
I'll be
there.
watching.
Kirk Cousins gonna be dealing.
Transitioning to Aaron Rodgers, taking shots at his own team. Am I having deja vu? I feel like we've gone there before.
Yeah,
but there's more next.